All right, so here's that big moss I just picked up a little while ago. Didn't have a squirt bottle back at the car. I just squirted it off and squirted. Is that a word? I don't know. But anyway, here it is. Check it out. It's pretty neat. I'm trying to get a good shot of the. It's overcast today. It's kind of hard to get a good shot of the moss. I hope it's coming out of the camera. I don't know. If you do have a 4K TV and you have like Amazon Fire or something like that, watch YouTube on there and make sure it's in 4K, because I shoot these in 4K and you get a lot more definition in the pictures. All right, cool. All right, there he is. Another moss. Sweet. Just sitting there. Okay, cool. Following those chips still. Okay, I kept following those chips. I told y'all I'd find something. This is a moss. You can see, sorry about the camera work. This is definitely a moss for sure. More of a red jasper than a moss. We're gonna leave him because he's pretty thin. And I did pretty well so far, so I don't like to take too much. All right, keep hunting. You guys see what I see? Just sitting there waiting for me. That's pretty nice. Brachiated. Sweet. All right. Okay, so here's a moss I just picked up. I can't tell if you guys can see it or not. It's kind of dark. I hope y'all can see it. Needs to be cut. Hopefully we can expose some more of that white agate in there. Cool. All right, so I just found this little seam agate here. Remember I told y'all I'll pick these up and always check them? Let me get it wet on the bottom. You can see that flame pattern in there. Cool. I don't know if it's all the way on the sides here and here. Won't know till I give it a little cut. But it's definitely on the end for sure, so I gotta think it goes through there. Anyway, cool. I just found. So the top definitely looked like moss. I was like very excited. I picked it up. It looks like it's solid. Very, very agatized jasper in there. Very highly silicated. Investigate this one when I cut it. This one's gonna have to be cut. All right, cool. Just found that one. Little moss agate nodule, and the colors in it. Try to get a good shot for y'all. Here comes the wind. I'm holding it close to me, so it's got green and red. I can't tell. It's so bright if you guys can see this or not. In there. Gonna have to be cut open. You can see the moss lines right here. You can see it's green on top. This one's gonna be fun. The sun has come out, makes it harder to film, but nice agate with some jasper running through it, like ribbony jasper. Kind of cool looking, huh? Outside. All right. Here's a very nice piece of moss. Again, I can't tell what you guys are seeing. I hope you can see this. It's windy. Here's a 3-fer. The sun's out. Got a little orangey moss type pattern. Nice brachiated, a little brachiated. Just picked all those up right here just a second ago. Cool. All right. Well, I see a red one over here too. Let's see. You see it? Right there. It's a little chip though. We're gonna leave that one. Okay, cool. It's a cool stripe, Jasper. Red and green and yellow stripes. It says a little chunk. Here's a bizarre one. Check this one out. Got red, yellow, blues, all like spider webbed all over this one. Oh, these are the best. Cool. Good find. All right, y'all. I just found a giant. There. Let's see if we can get some close-ups of some of the moss. It's got a lot of rind on it. It has to be peeled off. This sucker is a giant piece of moss. You can see, maybe we can see the yellow better. I don't know. You can see some of the yellow moss there. It's got red over on this side. Bye, stick. And this is a big piece of moss. It needs to be cut open. It's huge. It's red and yellow. I don't know if you can see because of the sun. I think the sun's wreaking havoc on it. Anyway, it's a cool piece. Here's another little one. Nice moss pattern there, huh? That's a beautiful color one too. All right, cool. Whoop whoop, Chip. All right, I'm on the hunt. I'm hoping I can find. They left the big one behind. All right. Okay, check this one out. I don't know how well you're gonna be able to see it. There goes the stick. The wind, pick it up. This is a chunk of moss. That's what's in the inside of this one. All right, I'm doing a voiceover on these because the bike kept cutting out. So this is a really nice jasper here. You can see it's got red and orange. It's a pretty cool pattern. In there, it's got a little bit of agate, little tiny specks of agate in there. Anyway, it's a pretty cool piece. Here's another one. This is another jasper. It's an orange and red kind of colors. It's pretty cool. Almost some moss on that side, but it's more jasper than moss. It's just a nice little nodule. Anyway, it's pretty neat. Sun finally came out this day, which was really nice. And then the wind started picking up, which was not so nice. All right, so here's a piece of moss. So this is definitely a piece of moss. You can see the lines down there towards the bottom and the left-hand side. You can see this side. You can see some of the moss. This one has a lot of agate in it too. So the side view had a lot of agate, but you see all the lines indicative of moss. It's a pretty nice piece. I just picked it up with that hole right there, just showing you where I picked it up from. So pretty nice piece. Here's another piece of jasper. This one is that maroon and yellow colored jasper. I love when it has that kind of like random pattern going through the yellow, the maroon going through the yellow. That'll make a nice piece. And here's an agate with some carnelian in it, and it's got a lot of petroidals. Again, it's not a fire agate because there's no fire in this one. I was looking for fire on that one side, but it didn't have it. So it's just a regular agate with carnelian. And then this last one is another jasper. So again, you'll see it's kind of like reddish orange. It's got some interesting patterns. It's got some interesting agate mixed in there. Kind of a neat little piece. Just picked it up. There you go. Get a better shot of the agates. You can see some more of that jasper just all mixed in. It's like a big melting pot. That's a lot what you get out of Live Excited. You get a big melting pot of different things. So, all right, that's going to wrap it for this one. So, again, thanks for watching. I hope you liked it. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you did. And then I'll see y'all on the next one. Keep on rocking.